Hey y'all, welcome back. I hope y'all had a good day, honey. Cause I had a great day. I can't even lie to you. I had a really good day. I just been mentally preparing myself to make this video because I can't front. It's gonna be heavy. This gonna be a heavy one, but this is the lightest of the heavy ones. If that makes sense to you. This story time, if you read the title, it's the first time that I was raped. Woo! I don't know if y'all need to know my business, but I just feel like this really happened to me. This is my real life experience. It's my real life. That just is what it is. I don't want any sympathy after you hear what happened. Because like I said, this is the lightest of it all. Like, it's going to get worse. I don't want no sympathy. The reason I say that is because everything that happens to you happened for a reason. And I feel like if these things didn't happen to me, I wouldn't be the jerk I am. I wouldn't be comfortable being who I am, Not saying that these things had to happen, because be clear, none of this shit on this channel that I'm going to tell y'all had to happen. But it did. And that just is what it is. So, I just wanted to put that out there because I don't want y'all to be, I'm so sorry that happened to you, because I'm not so sorry it happened. It happened. It's life. I can't take it back. So, whatever. But anywho, so here we go. The first time. The first time it happened to me. Let me set the scene for you so you can get a little bit of understanding. So, we moved to Georgia when I was going into the 3rd grade. So, all this right here, this situation happened. And when I tell y'all about the worst time, all this happened before 2nd grade. Like, all this happened before I moved to Georgia. Like, all this shit happened before I moved to Georgia. When you in the 2nd grade, you ain't shit, but so you 5 in kindergarten, so 5, 6, 7, you 7. In the 2nd grade, you 7. So before 7, I had been molested multiple times by several different people. Okay. This is the first time. Okay. So when this time happened, I remember it so vividly. It's really so sad. It's so crazy. So at this time, it had to be 4 or 5. I was no older than 4 or 5 when this shit happened. So me and my brothers used to go to, I ain't gonna say her name, but we used to go to, I'm gonna call her my auntie. We used to go to my auntie house. My auntie used to keep buku kids. Like, it used to be buku of us over there. Like, I don't know if she used to get paid from, that or whatever, but honestly, I'm so appreciative for her because she taught me a lot. She taught me how to braid. Bitch, if I didn't know how to braid, I wouldn't be able to do my own hair. Like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? But everything wasn't all sugar and sweet. And when this happened, I'm saying nobody knew, but somebody had to have known. Somebody had to have known, right? So, boom. It had to have been a weekend because we was spending the night over there. And, yeah. Me and my brother was in the living room. We was watching Scooby-Doo. I fucking hated Scooby-Doo at the time. I hated Scooby-Doo. Do you hear me? Like, I could give a fuck less about Scooby-Doo. It was really scary to me at the time. So, boom. Me and Jeremy in the living room. We chilling. We watching TV. And the dude name who did this was Mario. Me and Mario was cool. He was probably 16, 17 at the time. I'm a child, so I'm cool with everybody. I'm a fucking child. I'm fun. I'm funny. I've been having this personality, right? So I never thought he would do that. So me and Jeremy chilling in the living room. And Mario like, Queen, come here. And I'm like, what you want, Mario? We went to the back room, right? And he like, so Queen, like, I know you and your brother be doing stuff. I said, what you mean doing stuff? Like, what is doing stuff? What's doing stuff? He like, y'all be doing stuff. Like, y'all be touching each other. I'm like, no, I don't know what you talk about. I want to go back in the living room. I want to go back and watch Scooby-Doo. I hate Scooby-Doo. I want to go back and watch Scooby-Doo. He like, you don't even watch that show. You don't even like that show. I'm like, yes, huh? Yes, I do. I want to go watch Scooby-Doo. So I went back in the living room, and as I'm walking back out the hallway, like, I'm walking out the bedroom, y'all can see the shit. As I'm walking out the bedroom and in the hallway, as I made it like to the middle of the hallway right before I reached the living room. And he like, I'm gonna get you later. I'm a child. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean. I'm like, you know, we go watch Scooby-Doo. I'm feeling uncomfortable, but I mean, shit, you a child. Like, I'm not really thinking too much of it. So the day goes by. It's cool. Like, him and his homeboy end up leaving. It was whatever. It was a regular day. We continued to chill. She cooked for us. We ate. Like, it was cool, right? So nighttime come. And like I told y'all, my auntie used to keep a lot of us. Okay. When I say that to say, this was a 1-bedroom house. So we sleeping on the pallet on the floor. Y'all know how they be. Everybody, get you a spot. Get you a spot, get you a pillow. You know? Get you a spot, get you a pillow. Everybody got them a spot, got them a pillow. It's hell of us. Like, I can't remember how many of us, because at the moment, it's regular, right? This is my regular everyday life. Like, this is my regular everyday life. This is regular to me to go to my auntie house on the weekends, to chill over here on the weekends. Like, this is normal. Like, this is where I feel comfortable. This is where I feel love, because they love Queen, like, or so I thought. This is where I felt comfortable, you know. So we chilling. It's time to go to bed. After everybody watch their movie, you know, we all lay down. It's time to go to sleep. I'm good in sleep. Good in sleep. Good in sleep. And I wake up and Mario is behind me. I'm like, what you doing? He's like, shh. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. I'm like, what you doing? Right? So as I'm laying here, and this nigga is behind me, a child, okay? He behind me, and I'm just like, what you doing? And then as I look over, and I see his best friend right here. Now, mind you, both of these dudes are 16, 17 years old at the time. I see the little friend, and I'm like, what y'all doing? Like, why y'all not sleep? That's what I asked him. Why y'all not sleep? He was like, shh, don't say nothing. I'm like, okay. Then he started pulling my pants down. Pants off at this point. I'm like confused as fuck. Like, what? Bitch. This grown ass motherfucking nigga had the condom on already. Like, you already knew what you was coming for to do. Had it on already. Pulls my little bitty pants down. And he proceeds to enter my body. And not enter my body within a normal way. Anyway, at 4, 5, it's not normal. I want to show y'all how I was. Okay? So you can get a position. I'm laying down right like this. He has me like this. Okay? So I can't say nothing. I can't do nothing. I can't even move because I'm small right now, bitch. I was smaller. Like, so he has me like that, and this nigga is forcing himself into my ass. Bitch, not my motherfucking vagina. This grown ass man is forcing his penis into my anus. Okay. It wasn't an easy push. It wasn't an easy shove. It did not feel good. It did not feel pleasurable. It did not feel fun. Like, it did not feel none of that things to me. The whole time I'm thinking, what the fuck is happening? What is this? Right? So he does it. He does it. He does it. It's there. He's stroking. Now, as a 4-year-old, bitch, ain't nothing penetrated nothing at that point. So he didn't have to do too much to get off. Felt like forever for me though, cause I can't do nothing, and at the same time, it's buku people on the floor too. So how can you tell me? How can you tell me that nobody knew nothing? Nobody felt nothing? Nobody heard nothing? Okay. So he do him, right? He get done. I'm hurt. I'm hurting. Physically, I'm hurting. Mentally, I'm hurt. Right? So I'm hurting. I'm like crying. Like, my stomach hurts so bad. You know, like, I need to go to the bathroom. He like, shh. Because mind you, everybody is asleep. My auntie in the bed, sleep. Nobody heard nothing. Nobody heard them niggas come in the room. Nobody heard all three of us leave the room. Nobody heard us when we came back to the room. Okay, so boom. After he get done, I'm crying. Like, you know, I'm trying not to be loud because he told me to shut up. I mean, I'm a child. Like, okay, children, listen. I'm trying to shut up, but I'm in so much pain. I'm like, I need to go to the bathroom. Like, I'm sad. I'm hurt physically. I'm hurting, bitch. I'm ripped. Okay? So we go to the bathroom. Y'all, I see it still. Like, I see both them niggas' faces. Like, we in the bathroom. I'm sitting on the toilet like this. Like, that's how... And as I'm doing that, y'all, like, I'm using the bathroom, but I'm also bleeding. And while all this is going on, this is what these niggas saying. Don't tell nobody. You gonna get in trouble if you tell anybody. They gonna tell you you're nasty because you let him do that. You better not tell nobody because you gonna get in trouble. Right? So I'm like, oh, shit. I can't even tell nobody, right? Like, fuck. I can't tell on Mario. No, I can't do that. So we in the bathroom, and you know, we in there for some time because, bitch, I'm 27 and I ain't never did anal. I can only imagine voluntary anal. Bitch, imagine involuntary anal from a child. Right? So I'm like, wow, like, what do you do? At that moment, I just became numb because it's like, what can I do? What can I do? Right now, what can I do? Nothing. But sit on this bathroom until I stop bleeding or the bleeding stops being as much, or until these niggas tell me I can go back to bed. Like, we sat in that bathroom for a while, man. A while. I don't understand how nobody came in there. I don't know. After that shit, after I was allowed to get up out the bathroom, we all went back into the room. You know what they did? Laid beside me and went to sleep. Like nothing. Like nothing. Nothing. Right? I don't even think I slept that night. Like, I don't think I did. And the next day, I don't know, I guess forever after that, not even just the next day, forever after that, I just act like it never happened. I never really talked about it, especially as a child. I didn't even tell nobody about this until I was well into my adulthood. Like, I still never told nobody about it because, I don't know, I kind of felt like it was my fault. Like, I felt like I should have screamed or I should have done something. I don't know. I just felt like it was because of me that even happened. Like, and every time after that, it was just like, what am I doing to make this happen? I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Whew. I'm sorry. I didn't expect to get emotional. I'm sorry. But every time after that it happened, I'm just like, what am I doing? What am I doing for to make that shit like that? Like, you know? Anywho. So that happened, and I ain't tell nobody. Because I just felt like, who can I tell? Everybody I would tell was in the room. My brother was in the room. My auntie was in the room. I never felt like my mom even gave a fuck about me, so I was never no telling her anything. It was just like, at such a young age, I realized that, bitch, it's me. It's just me. All I got is just me. All I got is just me. At that young age, I just didn't even know that that's what I was feeling, but I was just feeling like I couldn't trust nobody, because even before that happened, I just felt like nobody gave a fuck about me, because those people I felt like should have gave a fuck, I felt like they didn't. Like, I feel like when I was that young, I feel like, why am I even over here? Why am I not at my daddy's house, or, you know, something like that. Like, why I'm even over here? I'm always over here. Like, these ladies taught me how to braid. Like, these ladies taught me a lot that I know about life. Like, I love that hood shit because of them. Like, because I'm always over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It really set the tone for my life. I really feel that. I feel like it set the tone for the I don't give a fuck-ism that I have. Because it was just like, it was nothing I could do about it. And then nobody could tell about it. Period. So, fast forward maybe 2-3 months after that happened, we back over there. Because we always over there. We over there. And I remember everybody sitting in the living room and we just shooting the shit. It's a Friday evening. Like, we just chilling, right? Like, we just chilling in the hood. And we watching the news and Mario flashed across the screen. And he was in jail. He got arrested for armed robbery. And I was like looking at the screen and I just started crying. Like, bawling. Now, mind y'all, I told y'all me and Mario was cool. Like, oh, Mario's here. Hey, like, you know. So when they saw me crying, they consoling me like, oh, Queen, it's okay. He gonna get out. It's okay, Queen. Meanwhile, I'm crying for a whole nother fucking reason. Bitch, I'm crying because I'm so happy he's gone and I know it's never gonna happen to me again. But I can't even tell nobody that. I can't even express that to nobody. Because nobody knew. Like, right now, I'm pretty sure hearing this for some people is like, what? You know? But yeah, what? You were there. You were there. You were around. You knew me at this time. And it's like so fucked up to me because growing up, I was pinned as a child with a bad attitude. Like, a bad attitude. Bitch, would you not have a bad attitude? Would you not? Would you not have a bad attitude if that happened to you? And then as this channel progresses and I let you in on some other shit, it's like, what the fuck am I happy for? What? 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 But all that to say, that was some fucked up shit. Like, I just couldn't even... It took me a while to even allow myself to relive the memory. Like, I pushed it so far in the back of my head as if it didn't happen, but it happened. It happened and I remember it so vividly. And nobody was there to help me. Nobody was there to save me. And instead of trying to understand what was going on with me, the people around me just wrote it off as I got a bad attitude. Oh, she gonna grow out of that? If she got a bad attitude, she gonna grow out of that? And they all right. I did. I grew out of that bad attitude because I understood and I realized that the things that those people did to me was nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with me. Nothing. The things that happened to me were supposed to happen to me to help me transition into the woman that I am supposed to be. Period. Like, y'all, I'm so sorry I'm crying. I don't know why I thought, oh, I'm gonna give me some wine so I can relax. No, bitch. This shit got a bitch emotional. I don't even know. Just reliving it so vividly, like, I just felt so helpless. Like, for so much of my childhood, I felt so helpless. However, I was helping somebody. If you know, like, if y'all know me, I have two brothers. Two biological brothers. One of them have a disability. It was my responsibility to ensure he had his medicine and all that, even as a child. Like, so I'm helping somebody, but ain't nobody helping me. But looking back on it, it's just like God was telling me that this is what your life is destined for. Not necessarily the molestation part and, you know, the people hurting me part, but the being strong enough to look outside of myself and help other people. Because even at that young of an age, I was doing it. Even at that young of an age, I was allowing people to ridicule me for things I had no control over. Period. 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 So after that, after that whole little ordeal, we was still going over there. Like, we was always over there. Y'all, I promise I ain't stopped going to her house until we moved to the White House. I ain't stopped going over there until that happened. Then I was just going to somebody else's house. That was some... I just want to say, I don't want y'all to feel sorry for me. I don't want y'all to feel sorry for me because at the end of the day, life is life. It happens. That happened. I feel like it helped mold me into who I am. It's just... I don't even know what that nigga ate in life. Like, I don't even know that nigga last name for to look him up and see, but I'm pretty sure it ain't shit good. I know it's not. And the homeboy that was watching, I already, like, may he rest in peace, but he passed away a couple years ago. Like, how can you live with yourself and know you watched? How can you live with yourself and know that you've done that to a child? Like, how? How? I don't know. I'm still at this. Can't nobody tell me you ain't heard nothing. You ain't heard nothing? Child, please. Please. just want to let y'all know, this is for those young women and young men, because it happened to y'all too. I just want y'all to know that shit don't define you. That shit don't make you who you are. That shit is just something that was written into your life plan to help assist you to be who God has intended you to be. That shit didn't have to happen to you. It should not have happened. But it did. You just gotta take it for what it is. Cause, I mean, what can you do? If you could have done something, you would have done something, right? Ain't shit to do now. Ain't shit to do now. And I want to say this again. This is the lightest of them all. This is the least painful of them all. It's just the most fucked up because I was so young and it happened the first time, you know? I just want y'all to know. I just really want y'all to understand the journey that my life has been. Shit ain't oh, Queen so lit. Yeah, I am. Because I learned to accept this shit. Like, woo. But that was the first time that it happened to me. It happened to me the first time at my auntie house. I was 4 or 5. By my cousin Mario. On the floor. With buku other cousins. And ain't nobody said or did shit. Period. And it's just like, damn, you know, I be looking back like, how do I even remember that shit? That shit, I was young. Like, how do I even remember that? But I remember it so vividly. Like, I remember his facial expression when I was walking down that hallway. And he was like, I'm going to get you later. Just like that. And I was like, what? I remember his facial expression when I turned around for to see he was behind me. I remember his mean ass, ugly ass face when I was sitting on that goddamn toilet and told me not to say shit because they gonna blame me, call me nasty. And I didn't say shit. I didn't say a thing. I didn't say anything. I just became cold. That's when it happened to me. That's why I grew up with a bad attitude. It's part of the reason I don't trust. Part. I don't want to hear no, I'm sorry it happened to you. Please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that. It's not, I'm sorry. No. You could tell me, I'm proud of you for how you handled it. Or you could tell me you proud of me for how I grew from it. But don't tell me you sorry it happened to me. Because what that mean? What that do? Bitch, I'm sorry it happened to me too. I'm sorry a lot of these things happened to me. But at the same time, I'm grateful that they happened. I'm grateful that shit happened. I am grateful. It really taught me at a very young age, people ain't shit. People can't be trusted. And don't nobody got your back but you. Period. But anywho, I just want to leave this on a positive note and let y'all know God got you through any and everything, baby. You don't need now one of these humans out here. Because when you came out your mama womb, even if you a twin, if you came out her womb, you came by yourself. When they bury you in that ground, you going to be by yourself. Or if they creep, however they going to get rid of your body, you going to be by yourself. You got to be good with you. Okay? Your relationship with God is the one that means the most. Fuck these humans. Screw those relationships. We talking about real relationships here. relationships that get you through those times where you broke down in the house. Cause I break down. It's not always happy. Like sometimes you gotta feel them feels. If not, they come out in unhealthy ways. You have to sit with yourself and go through that childhood stuff. Like a lot of y'all live and just act like nothing happened to you. You act like it was all glitter and gold. For some of y'all, it may have been that. Happy for you. But for those of us who dealt with things, who went through things, not even just molestation. I mean, trauma can happen at the house. Excuse me. Trauma can happen at school. Some of y'all was bullied. Deal with it. Like, deal with that shit. Deal with it. Because I see a lot of y'all who don't deal with it. I see a lot of y'all who just act like shit good. And then y'all get into these relationships, situationships. Y'all have these children, and it's toxic. It's toxic. You got to deal with it first. It's not fair to your partner. It's not fair to your kids. It's not fair to anybody. It ain't even fair to you. Deal with it. Sit with yourself. Sit with God. Sit. Pray. Meditate. Whatever you feel like you need to do, do it. But deal with it. If you need to talk to me, call me, baby. Just don't get to calling me on Instagram because that's really weird. Call me, though. DM me. Hit me up. I'm very responsive. I can try to help you the best way I can. If you just need somebody to listen to you, I can do that. You need somebody don't listen to them, don't judge, I can do that for you. You're not by yourself, though. You not by yourself. You not by yourself. I'm sorry, I still gotta be me. But you ain't alone, baby. None of us are alone. We not alone. We not alone. We not alone. You wonder why? Because at the end of the day, who you got? G-O-D. Hey, G-O-D. Hey, G-O-D. The G-O-D. No, but real shit, though. You ain't never alone. If you have a relationship with God, you're never alone. You're never alone. You're never alone. If you ain't got that relationship with God, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, but get one. Get one. Let me tell you, ain't no right way to pray. There's no right way to pray. Let me say it for y'all in the back. There's no right way to pray. Pray how you feel you supposed to pray. Because, baby, I pray while I'm driving. I pray while I take a shower, brush my teeth, anything. I don't have to, girl, you better get your relationship with God. That's the only way you're going to make it. That's the only way you're going to make it. Period. That's who helped me through my whole entire childhood. Like, I just have so many visions for this channel. It's just ridiculous. I just want to let y'all know so much about me. I want y'all to know. You deserve to know. You deserve to know that, bitch, you ain't the only one going through shit. You deserve to know that you can go through things and still have your shit. You can still go through things and be who you want to be. Girl, you that girl. If ain't nobody told you today, I'm telling you, you that girl. You that boy. You that man. You that. If you feel like you that, you that. I know I'm that. I know you feel that too. Y'all feel that. Period. Woo! I feel better. I feel so much better. Now that I done let that go. Let it go. Let it go. I feel so much better, y'all. I feel so much better. Hit me in the comments below. Let me know. Let me know if you've had a similar situation. Let me know if you need to talk. Follow me on Instagram at Jerica Janae. Follow me on Twitter at Jerica Jedi. Hit me. I love y'all. Y'all my cousins, my sisters, my brothers. Y'all my people. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so y'all know when your girl hit you with another Wild Out Wednesday. All right? I'm gonna holler at y'all.